Today, we are jumping into Arma Reforger HQC, and I'm going to be the acting commander from start to finish. And this is a brand new, fresh server. Nothing has been built. No war has been started just yet. Today, I'm going to be breaking down how to win HQC in the clearest possible way I can, along with a few useful tips that should help newer players and still be worth hearing if you already know the mode. Then for the rest of the stream, I'll be explaining my decisions live as a commander and trying to lead the team to a win. As always, if you want to join me live, you're more than welcome, whether you're here to learn, improve, or just enjoy the match with people who genuinely appreciate Arma Reforger. You are in the right place. And if you are watching back, there will be chapters after the stream so you can jump straight to the tips, the major decisions, and learn about this game mode and how this game in particular ends up turning out. But first of all, how do you win HQC? At the simplest level, you need to capture and hold 5 of the main pre-built control points. And you can see here we're playing on Kolgev, but on everyone this is the same winning victory method. You have to obtain 5 points, and on Ireland it's 2. So you can see from here we've got Indiana, Dallas, California, Oklahoma, Richmond, Liberty, and all the way up top Atlas. These are the points we are contending over today. And how do you get to these points? More importantly, you need to capture and hold 5 of these, and once you've captured 5, you need to hold these for 15 minutes. Now, to get there, you'll need to expand your radio signal. So we'll begin today's server and stream by building the radio tower and then setting our first objectives. So the radio relay station's going to extend that signal. Typically, you don't want to build the relay within 50 meters of the command tent. Why? Because then lone warriors or soldiers that come to attack your bases will be able to dismantle those if they are capturing the base, and they can only capture if they're within 50 meters. So if you have it a little further away, that's not a problem. So we're going to place that just over there. The server we're playing on today is 1753-6024, and you will be able to join by searching for that server code in the official playlist. So yes, you start by expanding and extending your radio coverage, creating useful bases, and making sure your team can actually support the next push. Construction trucks with supplies is what gets that started. But just because you can build a base, that doesn't mean every base should be built the same. Some bases you'll see today are going to be real support positions. Some just need to extend your signal, and some only exist to help you reach the next key part of the map. And HQC is not won by chaos, it's won by connected efforts. The assault squads need to clear the way, and that's the early doors, and that's what you'll be setting objectives for anyone that are in the assault squad. Logistics need to move supplies, your builders need to turn those supplies into useful map presence and bases, and the commander needs to keep all of that moving in the same direction. Most importantly, supplies are the life force of this mode. If your team wastes vehicles, resources, or builds without purpose, it catches up with you very quickly. Vehicles in particular are one of the biggest drains on a team if they're taken and lost for no real reason. And that's why support tools matter. ambulances and your repair trucks. You can go into the map and salvage vehicles that have been blown up or destroyed, turn them into supplies. Your ambulances increases how you recover and increases that passive recovery time as well. There's loads of little tips I'll be going through today, but let's get started in this live game mode. Feel free to join me, feel free to go against me. It's going to be a day full of crazy wars. The last time we did that, it was incredible. We've got Bluey here already, and again, we're on the American side. So with that all being said, I'm on PlayStation 5 Pro. I'm going to connect my mouse to help me with the logistics, and we're going to start setting our objectives. Now, as a commander, you've got your 3 boards. You've got your operations, where you can click, and if you've got bases scattered around the map, you can then click onto those and actually build and set down well, your structures, even if you're across the map. From here, you've got your combat support. This is where you'll set your missions and direct your team. And then finally, you have got your logistics. Now, this might look a little different for the Soviet commander, but those 3 boards are the most important. Today, we'll be using these a lot, but we'll also be joining the troops. So, with our radio relay built, my first plan of action is to think and predict where will the enemy spawn. And knowledge is power, and the most knowledgeable pieces of equipment within your arsenal, or soon to be, will be these 2 towers. And on Kolgev, you can win the entire match and capture every base by owning this main tower. So it is very useful to build up there early to gain that communication and that knowledge. But let's get the boys heading in a direction and get some forward operating bases built. And we are going to try and secure the south of the island and keeping Richmond as our forward operating base, just because I predict the enemy may spawn along this top north coast. So with that being said, let's set the first objective to capture Indiana. Established base. Oh, not established base. We're going to commanding. Let's get a bit closer here. There we are. Seize this base, create the objective. And of course, we'll be running AI logistics as well and showing you how effective that are. Fingers crossed for today. Okay, we've got custom markers here. Oh, okay, we've already got the seize on there. So we've got Indiana to seize here and here. And then what we'll also do is we will get a build location for our engineers, and we'll use these inland supplies. Now, it's very, very important, and I think I'll get this one here. How are we doing, Sammy? We're going to build a base up top, so then that will give us signal to the towers. We're going to head towards Indiana first, and then we're going to go towards Richmond. So we'll set that as an objective later on, because I want to keep the troops all together. Now, we should also think about getting a established base just up from the coal harbour. It's a great way to earn XP for the troops. And let's get that built just here. And it can be a defensive position in case the enemy actually spawn further south, which is possible. So with that being said, there's our objectives to start with, and then we'll develop the war from there. Sammy, Sheep, Bluey, are we ready? Yeah?
Already, sir.
Fantastic. Okay, first objectives is going to be to build and establish a base towards Indiana and capture the coal harbour. So, with that being said, I'd like 2 of you to be the assault squad. So we've got Bluey with a sniper. There we are. Sammy, you can stick with me if you want. So Dirty Sheep and Bluey, if you want to grab one of the Humvees here and work your way down the south and start clearing out the coal harbour. And then me and Sammy are going to follow behind. I'll take a construction truck if you want to take a supply truck. And we'll follow them down. Super.
You want me to take these supplies?
Yeah, you jump in that one, and then we'll follow the boys. And here we go. Yusuf, great to see you. Sammy in the chat. Dirty Sheep, happy Saturday. Coffee is locked and loaded, and I'm ready to watch you win the game. Happy Saturday, everyone. Great to have you here. I think we're gonna exit through here and then just turn around. Whoop. You can go either way. There's no right or wrong here. I used to command an awful lot when it came out, but it's been really hard since most of the player base is PlayStation now and don't really use their mics. Yeah. What do we all think? So good. We could have gone either way then. But yeah, we'll let Bluey go in front just because there will be roadblocks we'll need to clear along the way. But yeah, this game mode requires a lot of teamwork for you to have an enjoyable experience. We'll be running logistics. And it's a waste of supplies, it's they're not building bases. But it's not only that. You could build all the bases across the map. And if the Soviet team are more united in their squads and within their gameplay, they could simply take over everything you build. Yeah, if you boys want to head down there, clear out to the harbour, and we'll meet you down there. There you are. So they're going to clear those roadblocks early on. Fingers crossed. Again, feel free to join me. It's going to be a big day. And the more players we get on this server, the more players that will end up joining the enemy team. Now, we're in no rush today. Okay, there's a roadblock up ahead, Sammy. We're going to have to take them out. So we're going to go get the high ground here. Very hands-on, this commander. I'm not just sipping my whiskey. They spotted us. One down. Okay, there might have only been two.
Yeah, I can't see any.
No problem, we'll take our time here. But yeah, the commander should definitely be sticking towards the command tents.
Good shots.
But a commander is also like a manager at your job. And the manager's role is to what? Wrong answers only. The correct answer is to provide their team with the tools they need to do the job. That's what we'll be attempting to do. Okay, I'm going to confirm the kills and then dismantle the roadblock. We can hear the boys making work of the harbour there. So inland supply points, they do not resupply, only the harbour points do. Very important to remember that. So if you do build a base on the supplies inland, then know that they won't just magically reappear. Oh, you beautiful people. Hey, great to have you here, Bags. Happy Saturday. Server is 1753-6024. I'll get that in the pinned comments for anyone to join. Official servers. Make sure you've got no filters on.
I'm a couple of audio issues, so just bear with me.
No problem, Sammy. We're going to get back in the trucks. Just drive them up to this field here to build that first base.
Yeah.
Westy, happy Saturday, buddy. Can we get some salutes in the chat? There's going to be loads of saluting to do today, I feel. And Westy coming in, ooh, with the first slot there. Giving in a gifted membership coming towards Dynamite. Enjoy, all courtesy of the wonderful Westy there. How many days till Crimson Desert, buddy? Great to see you. Hello, hello. Right, we're taking the construction. Fantastic. Oh, I'm going to have a look at the map now and set a quick objective for that. Ooh, we need to get some smokes down. I've got no smokes. Yeah, this is not good. Let's have a look at this map right now. If you join us down south, we're building a base just opposite the coal harbour. From there, you can take that truck up to the north and build a base towards the tower. Now, I always forget to actually confirm the base. Yeah, we've not done it. Ooh. Yeah, we're about there as well. It's so annoying. When you set an objective, you also have to confirm it. I wonder if there's any other vehicles here. Do we have to drive back? I think we might have to. So there you are. Top tip number 1 is make sure you confirm all the objectives you set. It's a bit of a personally annoying feature as the commander. I'd rather be able to cancel tasks than have to place them, then confirm them. But we do this mistake early, so then it won't impact us later on. 5 days to go. I was actually watching a video regarding Crimson Desert and its performance on PlayStation. What we actually might want to do now is actually build up a bit more of an MOB. Okay, it's got a supply truck there. Yeah, we need more construction trucks. Okay, here we go. So what we're going to do is quickly go onto the combat support. There we are. Accept that one. Accept this one here. Okay, they're already set. Fantastic. And then we'll do a start building operations. So now what we want to do here is we want to have all the basics. So we're going to want a fuel depot, a light vehicle one, definitely a heavy, and we'll get all of that here, so it's fairly central. The boards are there and there, and then you definitely want some supply containers because the main operating base does end up being resupplied over time. I tend to build 2 of these minimum. And there you are. That would do the job for now and allow troops to get exactly what they need. Okay, there's some more structures to be built at MOB, so if you do end up respawning, if you could just chisel away at those, that'd be great. I'm bringing the construction truck back now to the first established base. How's it going at the harbour? Nice. Okay, so the assault team have been chiseling away. It is typical. I said to myself, don't forget to confirm objectives before the stream. Yeah. Didn't go down too well. But we live and we learn. And then Arma, there is
I think I might have cleared the last out.
so much to remember. Okay, I'm back en route with the construction truck. After we've captured the harbour, we'll make our way down south to the first main objective. Shared on my Discord. Woo! Let's go, Westy. I enjoyed joining your stream. It was, I just woke up. I was brushing my teeth, and I had a look. And saw you alive and joined you. That beautiful crossbow kill. Okay, take 2. We're where we need to be. Now, another tip.
Do you need these here?
Yeah, we can unload them here. Yeah, absolutely. I'll build some supply containers along the road. So if you want to, yeah, stay there. So this is a forward operating base to attack the city to the south, but also defend the main operating base as well. So what we'll do is we will just unload. Super. We'll get a supply container towards here. Right by the truck, hopefully. Oh, that's not a supply. Oh, we don't have enough. That's weird.
Alright, while we're just setting up here, I'm going to quickly back out and then rejoin.
Oh, I think as Jackson
Hopefully my audio
just
is
spawned, it actually used supplies. That's annoying. Okay, because Jackson here, good old Jaxie, just spawned, it used some of the supplies. We'll have to move this truck here to then build. If you want to bring that closer, Galvator. Good job on the harbour, boys. If you now want to bring any supply trucks up to Massachusetts, the new base, and then we can head to Indiana. Nice. Okay, there we go. Super. Right, let's get building. Start. So, we're going to get these supply depots just along the main road. So it's nice and easy for our supply runners. Two of those. Not in the way as well. We're going to head and grab the radio relay further up the hill. So then we've got a shot. Can we get this here? Oh, that's a beautiful placement there. Now, what else do the troops need from here? They're going to need...
Hopefully that's better.
Some light vehicle depots. Then we'll build the fuel one. The fuel one's so cheap now, it's always worth having. And then we'll need the living quarters. We'll replace all the small living quarters later on. With the larger ones, because the small ones you can only get defensive AI. You can't actually recruit them as squad leaders. Okay, here we go. So we've got the light vehicle one, lovely. We've got the living quarters there for some defense. It also gives us a different spawn as well. That should be about it for this base. Again, just a small defensive one there. Jackson testing out. That's what we like to see. Woo, have you been? Westy, I've been great. Really feeling just optimistic, you know, about everything really. madly enough, you're going to hate me. I'm enjoying Marathon. Me and Mr. Brandy have been playing that. The gunplay is just so good. So yeah, just enjoying that. Doing the HQC one today, which I think is just needed. I need to do a smaller version of just top tips, what to do, because it's a big pain point, I think, for a lot of players. Playing random servers and just seeing supplies just drained. I really do hope they change the way HQC works. Again, the fastest change for me, or the best change, would be having passive supplies per radio connections, because that would then, well, basically just allow a bit more of a carefree approach, I guess, but it wouldn't make supply runners redundant, you know? I think especially on 48 player servers, there's just so much to do between 24 players. Okay. So let's have a look now at the combat support. So although we've got the radio relay here, it doesn't give a signal to the tower. A bit ambitious that was. A little bit. I mean, we could build another base above Indiana. So what I can do right now is actually test how far you can build. So, from Michigan, you can build. Let's go dead ahead. That looks like a square and a... Oh, how can we build all the way there? Oh, it's because we're limited by Richmond. So Michigan, we've got what is that? 1,000, like 1,750 meters? It's quite far. So from this base, if we kind of go, so I reckon we can probably build here. So we built a base there. You definitely have connection to the tower. Maybe even here. No, that's 2 full squares. Close enough though. Okay. Anyway. Okay, engineers, next objective is up the hill towards the tower. Careful along that main road. There are normally ambushes with the FIA, so please take it carefully. Assault squads, if you want to head towards Indiana to claim the first objective to get 1 point on the board. There we are, and again, we've got Richmond here. So what I'm going to start doing is just start setting a few other bases along the way. I do like this position here. Make sure we accept. And then you don't want to overdo the bases, you really don't. Warrior, big salute to you, buddy. Head work. Hope you're good. Good Marathon. You say, does it get better as in the playtest? The menu on PS5 was brutal. Yeah, it's one of those where you get to grips with it. And I said when I was playing the beta, I wasn't going to buy it. I said, yeah, it was fun to try. Thank you very much. But something about it is just very addictive. And I can't tell you what. Okay, let's build the living quarters. We're going to get AI here just in case FIA respawn. I feel like they will. So just one fire team. Marathon definitely looks better than it did on announcement. Still, I won't be playing. Hey, you have got a lot of games to be playing. Did you enjoy Battlefront? Absolutely. It was brilliant. Great to see what they've done there. Yeah, phenomenal work to the guys. Big round of applause there. Okay. So this is what one of my normal bases will look like. We've got Engineer, Galbator. Galvator, have you got a construction truck?
Nope.
Okay. Let's get a few vehicles here, the heavy vehicles.
I was just disarming these mines on the main road. Now I've got a normal transport truck.
How's it going, bro?
Nice one. Sammy.
Yo, my audio's fixed finally.
Nice. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna build this heavy vehicle one here. Get some AI logistics on the go. You always need AI logistics very early on. Why can't I build here? Just pretending to work. Super. Okay, let's get 60 supplies there. Yeah, it's still plenty. So when you go to the operation board now, what we can do is any base that has the heavy vehicle depot and a living quarters, so we can come here, we can spawn a truck. So we'll get one here. We'll face it towards the supplies. And then a logistics team. They will take the nearest vehicle. Head towards the logistics board. And then this little car symbol at the bottom. You can say, right, Atlas White 3, who we just spawned. We want them to take supplies from Nashville. Yeah, there we are. And then you can set priorities on the bases. So the main operating base is a priority 2. Yeah, we don't really want it to be number 1. We always want to be changing the forward operating bases to number 1. So we're going to set this to number 1, and we're going to have this at... We'll set it at a max right now because we've got no other bases. There we are. And that gains... That has 5,000 supplies at the coal harbour. I'm not sure how quickly they regenerate, but it's not too long. And then we know what we'll do is we'll actually have 2 AI teams running early on, and then we can mix that up. And we'll get a fire team along this base as well. Ooh. Okay, so we actually can't spawn any more AI now because of that. Okay, no problem. We've got the 1 team running. Okay, so let's get a point on the board. Let's get a major city. Let's head to Indiana. Okay, we have AI teams running supplies from the coal harbour to Massachusetts. There is a free construction truck at Massachusetts as well, and a heavy vehicle depot if you want to spawn any others. We're going to take the Humvee and head towards Indiana to get the first point on the board. Okay, Sammy, on the gunner if you want. Or Bluey.
Let's get it, boys.
Let's do it. Here we are, first point. Need some WD-40. They're still trying to force away from Rust. Okay, now Warriors comment makes a lot more sense. Okay, dead ahead on the MG.
Yeah, the eye on the left as well.
That's a bit hard for us to see.
There was a AI just to the left on the White House, close left. Just around the corner.
Oh, yeah, good shout. Okay, we're gonna have to resupply at some point. And when I say resupply, I mean raid the dead bodies. I'm a professional from Assassin's Creed. We definitely need some more smokes. Let's check the papers. Nothing there. some more magazines. Okay. Oh, he's really not got anything, has he? Oh, he's dead, so can't really complain at him too much. Okay, Sammy's got the sniper. Bluey has as well. Okay, who's flanking around the right here? I think that he's got a sniper as well. Okay, we're going to go a little closer. We're going to approach through the buildings here. Our first point, Indiana. Now, before I actually do that, let's revise the top comments right now. So, you can join me. Let's actually unpin. You can join me. Server is 17536024. Okay, let's do this one. Carb! Hi, what server is this? Just in time. What does your paper say, Martin? Good question. What does my paper say? So, name, Martin Walshy. Call sign is Atlas Red 1. Born the 21st of July, 71. Age, 18. Oh, I've been through some stuff. I look old for 18. Blood type is O positive, and I love garlic bread. It's actually very true. Okay, moving into Indiana. Love that. I'm new to the game. Only had 4 days on it. Feel free to join. We're on the US side. And again, everyone feel free to go against us. If you do, no stream sniping. Make it a fair war. But we're highlighting how to win HQC. Our current objective is Indiana. We've had the assault squad go up ahead. Okay, we've got marksmen trying to clear out the town as we then go in by foot. Key points to notice, the FPS, weirdly enough, is not hitting even 60 today. Interesting. Oh, there we are. It heard me. I'm picking up learning how to fly. Oh, it's very satisfying learning how to fly. Alright, let's clear out this building here. Tends to be a hotspot. Okay, so we've got AI all the way down there. I can just see his head. He's not going to be my first concern. Is he dead? Oh, he is now. Oh. I believe we've got snipers on the tall blocks opposite us. The towers. Okay, not my most sensible move. Definitely not, and finished by a pistol. Before my squad set out, we used to stand around and read them out. It's hilarious and great bonding, indeed. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to spawn at MOB, actually. Just build up this base here, while the boys work their way through. And you'll notice we'll actually spawn now with the commander equipment, which means not a lot. Okay, so we actually need to build the living quarters as well. I'm going to build that just down there. I believe that's all we need. Yeah, we can have 10,000 supplies here. Love that. And then we'll go forwards with Sammy. Is there helis on the server? This is an official server, so yes, there are helicopters. But again, if you are wanting to practice, I would suggest doing that in Game Master. Or there is the Heli Flight School server. It's never really the best idea to practice helicopter flying on the official servers. You won't necessarily have the best reaction. Oh, what was that, Sammy?
I'm gonna just take a little bit of supplies up to Massachusetts.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you can move them forwards.
So we can, so we can just keep moving from there.
Yeah, I wonder what that AI team's doing at the moment. Yeah. Good shout, that. Okay, we are still a private, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll go grab some from Cole Harbour and transfer them on.
Nice, sounds good. I might join you on that. I'll get another truck. Let's save the loadout. There we are. 48 supplies. Operations. Let's have a look at the logistics team here. So they're on their way to Nashville. We literally set them up here, what, 10 minutes ago? And they've not done that single journey. Interesting. So let's build another supply team here. Logistics team. There you are. And I'm going to put that, I'm going to put it here so they can drive whichever way they want. Logistics. Let's find their team. Let's send them to Nashville. So Nashville is the Cole Harbour. And then hopefully that gets them on the way. Other than that, yeah, I'm going to grab another truck. And then we can do a few supply runs. Here we are. So the AI team are currently struggling to get inside the truck. No shock. And we're making our way towards the Cole Harbour. Which way are they going to go? Here we are. Westy, you hold your gifted, young man. You see some salutes for Westy there once again with another gifted, this time heading towards Drewski. There you are, Drewski. Enjoy the gifted, courtesy of the wonderful Westy. Like the stream. If you're going to do anything today, lift that beautiful finger of yours. I can see that you've trimmed it using your teeth.
You guys went out and you need a lift?
I'm just admiring the AI right now. Truly. Well done, Joseph. Well done. People pay their taxes so the army can hire people like you. Well done. Well done indeed. So I would take a left here. I mean, he took a left. Absolutely bewildered. Absolutely bewildered. He knows something I don't. 2,000 point turn. Amen. Thank you, Bags. Thank you, Warrior, for coming in with those salutes. Appreciate you. Alright, let's dismantle. Well, when I say let's dismantle anything that might get in their way, I might have to dismantle the entire map. I'm gonna, again, as a commander, as the manager of this McDonald's shift today, of this real-life Tropic Thunder, it is my job to make sure the team have got everything they need to do their job. I'm gonna have to bite my tongue, I'm sure. I have gone as far as killing my own AI. They definitely deserved it. That's all I will say. Okay, let's remove this as well. Yeah, we're going to see some shenanigans today. Once we've hit a... Oh, is that AI? That might be AI. I'm hoping it's one of our players. Oh, no, it's one of ours waiting for supplies. Yeah. Coal Harbour, 0 supplies. Fair enough. Let's have a look at the map, see where the troops are. Okay, so we've got one person on that objective there. Indiana's still being fought over. Please join the server. It's an official one. 1753 6024. Waiting on supplies. No problem. We've got AI waiting as well. Yeah, there you are. Ted Williams. Patiently waiting. And crashing. I mean, look, it must be a rather hard job to program them to do exactly what players are requesting of them. I mean, I have 0 idea. It's a very cool feature. Okay, how many supplies have we got here? We have 4,000 supplies. Love to see that. Okay, let's go capture Indiana. We'll leave this here for any of our troops. We'll also set the follow-up command. Amber. And then we can use Amber and Coal Harbour to resupply Indiana and Massachusetts here. Okay. There we are. Glauber Toys. He's going up again. We wish him Godspeed and good luck. Right, Sammy, let's do it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, let's take an ambulance forwards in case anyone needs support.
You okay to drive?
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't know that if you actually get in the back of the the ambulance, you regain health at a quicker rate.
Oh.
So if your legs are injured and there's a medic tent, yeah, just go chill in there. Or if there's an ambulance, jump in the back, and yeah, you'll heal quicker. Oh, our first patient.
Nina.
Okay, as I was just explaining to Sammy there, if you jump in the back of the ambulance, if you are injured, you will recover quicker. So Bluey, when you're up, we'll test this out. Yeah, check injuries. Yeah, lovely. Should be good. We've got a nice warm bed for you. Cup of cocoa. Bit of whiskey in there, cigar. We're waiting for you, okay?
There's a left at the end of this wall.
Oh, they're on the other side of the wall.
Side wall, far left.
Right, nice. Oh, I think that just hit your helmet. Where are we aiming at here? It's a tricky one because then we've got the... Oh, yeah. I'm not going into the open there. Oh, have you got some saline? I'll grab some saline. That's probably why it's not getting up. Oh, I've dropped. I've got you some saline. This should sort you out, Bluey. Oh, there you are. Get him in, Sammy. Get him in. We've kidnapped him. All right, let's drive it around the drive it back around the corner.
Yep. We were getting fired on there. If you Yep. Going back down there.
Full left then.
All right, let's just check on our patient here. How you doing, Blue? Oh, he's alive!
A miracle.
It's a miracle.
An Arma miracle.
There we are. Saved the day. Right, we can end the stream there. Job done. Absolutely brilliant. Don't forget his gun. He ran straight back for that. Oh, okay. Don't mind if we do. We lost one soldier though. Never ideal. Christopher Anderson. God damn it. 25. Too young. Take some morphine, bandage. Yeah. Right. We need to be careful of the blocks. I'm gonna head to the left side, clear that one out, and then work our way around. Let's do it. Guys, welcome. We're doing HQC today. Official servers. We've got the squad. You can join, fight with us or against us. You can help me get my way out of this maze to begin with. Explaining all our tactics, everything we're doing and why. Right now, we're trying and attempting to capture Indiana. The first major point in which you need to capture 5 to win the game. But it doesn't stop quite there. Because once you've got all 5, you have to hold them for 15 minutes. Now, this block here is normally a death trap. See if we can spark any movement. There's not a lot of ammo in here, to be fair. Oh, they're all wanting some of this now. No grenades. We are capturing the base. Let's work our way up on floor. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Woo! That was dicey. Okay, let's quickly open you up. Oh, no space. Okay, great. Alright, what we got that's holding us down right now? We haven't got a lot, so I don't know why we can't pick up a bit more ammo. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going through. Neo AI, Matrix style. He was dodging everything. Okay, the boys are doing a great job. There's always one that's hiding somewhere. Okay, good job on the capture, boys. Are we seeing any other movement?
Negative.
Negative. Lovely. We'll take that medic bag. Lovely. That will do. Okay, let's head towards the command tent and get ready for our next objectives. We've got a helipad here as well. The attack chopper will be very useful, clearing out AI. So just like when we put Bluey in the back of the medic van, yeah, just being in these medic tents can help you. Right, let's have a look towards controls, game master, video. So we're on performance. Okay. Fantastic. There we go. Alright, good job, guys. So operations. Yeah, we've got Glavator working his way. It looks like he's finally up there and he's going to build that base. So we need to head to combat support. So yeah, there we can see that base building icon. Our next one really should be just now further to the south. Well, I do like to build it just here. And then that can then lead our way all the way towards the pier. Have we got a radio relay here? I believe we do. Yeah. Oh, we may as well build a cheeky little base up here.
Alright, boys, remember that, boys. Things you like to see.
Here we go. Okay, well done, Glavator, for building that base up towards the tower. We've got two more base objectives now. One just northwest of Indiana, up the dirt track. Should be nice and easy towards the mine. And the other along the west coast towards Louisiana. So we can spawn two construction trucks, split the team here at Indiana, and head in those directions. Okay, and then let's also just have a quick look. Oh, we do need to go capture. We also do need to go capture Amber, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. So, Faction commands, seize the base. Yeah, create objective. And then we've got military site as well. I know where the supplies are here. It's just there. So lovely. Then we've really got a hold in the middle of the island, and we should have connection to the tower as well. But we've got plenty of fallback bases. From here, I don't tend to be as efficient with bases. It's just the initial structure, right? If we lose this one, then we know, right, Indiana, we spawn here, and we push towards there, regain it, push the enemy back. If they capture the tower, you know, they're going to attack this base next, and we know where they're coming from. Basically, they're warning bases as well. But right, yeah, let's head down to... We'll take the ambulance here. Bluey, Sammy, do you wanna, or Sheep, do you wanna jump in here? We'll go capture that supply depot. Lovely. Again, server is 17536024. Pinned comment. If you pause the stream, it's in the top right of your screen. Yeah, Bluey's on his back again. Taking some time back. Another happy landing.
Nothing to see here, nothing to see.
Surprised Bluey's not ragdolling all over the place there. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, it's our boy. He's taking them out at the supply point. We'll go on foot by here though. Beautiful work. Lovely shooting. Lovely shooting. Right across the open, that last one. Another Neo.
Good shooting, boys, good shooting.
Yeah, very efficient. Okay, what we can do is now split to the AI logistics team. Across the current supply points. Oh, there we are. The Soviet team are all moving as well. The game is on. Woo! Wow. How did that disappear? Woo!
And I like damn SES.
Yeah. Okay, we should be good. We've got a supply truck here as well to take some supplies back to base. Gaming. They just shooting for no reason at this point. You suck, Walsh. I do. I suck real good. Wait, that doesn't quite sound too right. Hey, we own it. We do. Okay, whereabouts are we here? Subjective? Ah, just there. Sammy's on it. And we're ready to go. Hope you're having a good Saturday gaming. Will you be joining us, going against us? Wouldn't mind if you did. Let's see. Oh, hello. Okay, we've got an early enemy base at Washington. So just northwest of Providence. I'd imagine the base they've captured then is Oklahoma. And their MOB will most likely be on the northwest coast, just above Zenith Mine, with a supply point known as Sunburst. If it's not there, then maybe just east of Muscle Cove. Most likely points. Sergeant, there we go. We can start making some headway now.
I'll put some AI down at Providence.
Ah, amazing, well done. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to take a chopper from Indiana and then go capture that first tower to get some more information.
Yeah, great idea.
Yeah, once we've got that info, then we can start building the way we need to counteract the Soviets. Alright, everyone jump in. Okay, so head to the arsenal at Indiana, boys. Get whatever you need. And then I'm going to set up the AI logistics to keep on resupplying these bases we've got. We'll get a helicopter spawned in. Yeah, head to that tower. That is the plan. Bit risky, that. But we survive. We're heading towards the edge of the town now, so we'll need to take a left to put back in. Yeah, anyone wanting to come with us on this tower operation, be in Indiana. It's time to get lively. Yeah, I'll leave the truck there for some more AI. What was that, Glav?
I said I'm going to try to get up there with a construction truck.
Nice. There will be a lot of AI, so again, we'll be there in a few minutes. Right, operations. Let's spawn some AI if we can. There we go. Ooh. Who else is a squad leader here with me at Indiana? Fire-based team. We can hire these guys to come with us. Okay, let's get the logistics. And what we can do here is we can tell this new team to head to Amber. Now, Massachusetts, yeah, look at that, absolutely pumping, 7,000 supplies. We're going to put this as a priority 1. There you are. Keep these 2 bases pumping. The main operating base gets a passive 200 every now and then. Now, Providence up there will never regenerate supplies. It's an inland supply point, so whatever's there is there. So again, it's just really a stepping pad for us to kind of reach tower and the next one. So what we're going to do now is spawn the helicopter Let's have a look at our squad leaders. We've got Bluey, Avatar. Bluey, as you are a squad leader, do you know how to recruit the AI?
I've never done one before, but I'll look at it.
Yeah, when you're ready, I'll walk you through it. I got the helicopter spawned as well. Jackson, good shooting from the tower block there. Well done. Hey, Wesley with another gifted coming in. This time heading to Josh. Woo, guys, can we see some more salutes? Really enjoying these runs. Thank you for putting me on it. Are you enjoying the marathon? Oh, I can't wait to jump on with you, buddy. Okay. Where is Bluey? Bluey, Bluey, Bluey. Yeah, Bluey, head over here, buddy. Are you on PC? Okay. Oh, I don't know the buttons on that. There's the interaction wheel. And oh, I don't know how. Is anyone else on PC? No, we've got PlayStation.
The Russians are at the tower. I heard a bit of shooting.
Oh, good comms, good comms. We're just about to load in the chopper. Okay. Does anyone else know how to do the AI?
No.
No. Jackson. Okay, no problem. What I might do then is we've got the AI logistics running. I can step back into Commander later on. If I knew the buttons of PC, I'd be able to explain. I just don't. Okay, what we'll do is we'll create a new group. Yeah. Okay, I have to stand down as Commander first. There we are. Oh, machine gun. There we go. Super. Okay. So, Christopher.
On me.
There you are. Let's go, Christopher.
Fall in.
John. Brian, you're coming home with me. There you are. John, you too. Okay, super. Brandy! You can check the controls. You true. Get in. Here we are. Let's take these boys to war.
What does it mean by you've exceeded your what does it say? Exceed your allocated supplies. What does that mean?
So when you're on the Arsenal, if you open when you open it up, you've got the MSAR system. It's basically a budget, and it regenerates over time. The higher rank you are, the higher the budget, but also it increases how fast the budget resupplies.
Right. Okay.
Okay. How are you getting on, Glav? What are you seeing? Kata. Woo! God damn. Kata coming in with the £10 super. Let's see some salutes. Let's see some bloody salutes there. Kata, how you doing, my man? Happy Saturday. And we are on our way to the first bit of PvP. And it's going to be a massive battle. Because it will be PvPvE up here. We've got the boys in the chopper. We're heading to the tower. Absolutely full. Bar one seat. And you know me, I love to fly. There we are. Salutes coming in. Thank you very much, Brandy and Westy. Are you joining us? Come on, guys. Get yourself on. So our first base, which Glav has done by himself, I believe, is just up here. You see the red light in the distance. tower on the left. We're going to try and link up with Gav as we go here. I've shortened Glavator's name to Glav and now to Gav. He'll just be G soon. Be G. Okay, let's go.
Squad, follow me.
Here we go, here we go. Okay, we're gonna link up with Glav just up ahead, boys. Glav's in the base. Okay, yeah. Glav's in the base, he needs our support. Now, don't rush in. No injuries. No losses. Okay, what are we thinking, Sheep? Are we looking clear over this fence? I think so. Oh, Glavator, there you are.
Watch out, there's a few more AI. But I think they're on the hill.
Yeah, they'll be protecting that that tower up there. Well done, buddy. You've been a one-man army.
Construction truck is behind me.
Oh my god, John Miller and John Turner absolutely tearing it up right now. Right, let's get them to defend over there.
Watch the perimeter.
Okay, I'm sending the boys forwards, guys. Careful of crossfire. Looks like we've got a sniper on top of the tower. Here we go. Working on my motorbike. Hey, bloody have a good time doing that. I hope it's rewarding. Hope you get it sorted. I had to delete armor to make room. That is never a good thing. Never. Pablo, great to have you here, buddy. We've got the truck here. Oh, Glavator's bringing in the truck. Getting into a safe location.
Do as you wish.
Can I build it in here? Oh, I can. That's brilliant. Lovely. So this can now be our forward operating spawn as well. Westy, what a good problem to have. I had to delete armor because there's just so many great games coming up. Busy with life and Milsim. Hey Cat, as long as you're happy. Hey, I'm happy. I'm hoping the Milsim is yeah, it's really rewarding. Let's unload. We love to see it. We love to see it. So how long do you think Crimson Desert will keep you occupied, Westy? Let's have a look at the map here. So the enemy have 2 points. So I'd imagine it's Oklahoma and California. We need the tower right now to actually... figure out. Let's take the boys forwards. Okay, working our way towards the tower. I'm going to drop this. Let me just stand in the middle of the fire. Very sensible idea. Nothing bad's going to happen. Hey, I always get told I need to shut my mouth. I was playing Marathon with Brandy last night, and I said, okay, people will spawn around the outskirts, and, you know, typically you'll find your PvP there, so we need to be cautious. 10 seconds later of just running. Yeah, we got ambushed. Thank you very much. Sniper for you. I've been headshot 4 times. Jeez. Yeah, AI are tough. Absolutely sniper. Sniper's dead on top. Oh, what a shot. Always mantle. Always. Console PC. Okay. Good job, guys.
Squad, stay close.
But hey, the Soviets are winning 2-1 right now. This is not good for business. This is not good for business. Okay, we're going to send these guys up ahead of us.
Squad, watch the perimeter.
We've got one guy just steaming it up ahead. Okay, heading towards the tower now. Bluey's sneaking through to our right.
Could potentially be Russians moving in from the north side.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to be swift now, get this tower wrapped up, and then launch an all-out assault on that base they've got. Okay. Right, to be efficient, I've sent the AI up to the tower, help them out, and I'm going to bring the helicopter in, okay?
Watch it.
That is an objective as well. Lovely. I mean, we could have gone for an easy 2 points. We could have gone to Richmond. But we've set up a really good defensive base. Multiple bases. And we've got AI logistics running, which will fuel this war machine. Hello, hello! X, great to see you. Happy Saturday. What are you up to today? In Bluey, we trust. We do. We do trust in Bluey. Great guy. More soldiers joining the war. When it fully gets going, it's going to be just fantastic. So, again, I could have joined the guys up there then.
Still AI up here.
Take your time, boys. Oh, okay, I've lost the capabilities, haven't I? Because we're a squad leader with the AI. No problem. If I need to jump into the commander role, we will. We'll have to keep an eye on the bases and their supplies. Massachusetts at 7,000 and Indiana at 5,000. And the main operating base sitting at 1. And there you are. You can see Oklahoma, and they've come from Sunburst. So I believe they'll have California. It's only if they get Dallas we really need to be concerned about defending Indiana. As a squad and with a helicopter, there's so much we can do. We can go dismantle their bases, disrupt their signal. And I'm sure they'll be mounting a defense onto their points below the tower. So while you're doing this, again, with our main squad here, what I would like then is, again, people going up towards Richmond and going to capture Liberty. You know, and then, yeah, slowly working their way towards Dallas. But you need to obviously keep the enemy engaged and buy your team some time. Okay, so here we go. Let's get the rotors going one more time. Is the tower clear?
Yep.
Super. Let's go land, pick up the guys, move forwards. I got banned on Battlefront. I'm sad.
There is still AI kicking
Oh, shit.
about, but secure. Ruskies have got 3.
Damn, they're moving quickly, boys. We should definitely have 2. Get the AI in. We only lost 1 AI. John, watching. Come on, John. Always causing trouble. Always one. The base is just down here. Enemy base just down on our left side. This next compound. They're built up. Land through the woods.
Squad, get out.
Here we go.
Squad, follow me.
Send in the boys here. So this is our first PvP. We're going to send in the AI first. We'll get them towards the outskirts.
Squad, fence the
We'll see which way they go in. They should head directly there. Okay. Again, no rush on this attack, boys. We take our time. I'm definitely not using AI as bait. AI have feelings too. Silver! Marty! The sun is out. What are you gaming? You know what? That's so funny you've said that. Because I was thinking the exact same. It's one of those typical gamer moments, right? You've had the first beautiful day. And you are just streaming. Like, today was the planned stream day. Now, I just saw...
One down.
I didn't want to say anything there. I saw his microphone on my left. Right, we're going to have to be swift from here. Here we go. One's down. He'll be able to respawn. 15 seconds. We need to close the gap. We're capturing the base. They're all trying their hardest. Oh, I do want to win the war. I do want to win the game. Oh, Jackson's down. Skella, thank you very much. That's why I always stick together. Avenge your teammates. We definitely want to spawn some AI around here as well, once we capture. Enemy are winning 3-1 though. Problem. So they've got Oklahoma, California, and I'd probably say Liberty. I'd be shocked if they've got Dallas. Oh, but they have got the tower. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, that. Very, very effective. You can see here they built a base in Denver, so they've gone from Oklahoma, taken the dirt track. Is that a supply point? Imagine it is. From there, continued up, following the main road, battling the AI, captured Washington, while they've also taken the tower. Massive GG's to the Soviets. Honestly, massive GG's. They've done so well. In that time, we've gone, built Massachusetts, captured the Amber, Nashville, Indiana. So we've got supply runners going. But yeah, we definitely need to get to Richmond and Vermont right now. Because if they have got Liberty, that's where they'll be coming down. They'll be securing the north. We want to take that tower off them as soon as possible. Nice of you to join us, John. Just strolling up to me. What's next, boss? Van Camp, happy Saturday. Great to have you here, soldier. Me and Sammy are laying low. I anticipate they will come from, again, from this direction here. I reckon they're going to come from the north, the main road in. I reckon that's AI shooting at them now. Hoping of a view of that main road. Okay, there should be. Let's see. Have we got an arsenal here? Construction fuel. Okay, we get an arsenal truck. We grab some mines and we just mine that main road. That's the plan. shit. Well, they're smoking it. Still have no idea where we've just got shot from. There we go. See you later. Thank you very much. Okay, we've captured the base as well. Okay, enemy in the area still. Imagine they probably have AI by the heavy depot. I believe you can shoot through that. Which is what we've attempted to just do. I'm not doing a very good job of defending. Other side of the fence. I mean, I'm very disappointed in myself there. Missing a lot of shots. Woo! Okay, we're fully out of ammo here. Louis! There, we've got Gaz as well. Enemy in the area still. We need to clear out this base. Alright, we need to clear out this base, boys, so we can spawn some AI, get some defenses.
Good work. Great work.
Let's have a look. Still enemies in the area. They've got a large vehicle maintenance point across the road. Let's check that out. Yeah, AI on that. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Fly. I mean, I just do the coverage of servers. You know, nothing to actually do with Battlefront. But again, I hope you're able to get that sorted to raise a case. I know most servers do that now. Okay, so good push. We're going to respawn. I don't think we are the commander now, are we? There we go. hoping this spawns me in the right place. Super. Looks like I did. Okay, we need to get the tower now. See the extent of the damage. Still enemies in the area. Under attack as well. What's in my backpack here? Sounds like they've got an MG going on the tower. Yeah, no idea here. I think it must be a really sneaky Soviet. Just waiting for us to all clear off. Yeah, enemy in the area at Washington. It must be it must just be lying low, waiting for us to clear off. Okay, anyone in Washington, I'm gonna head back through the forest. We've got AI there. They can defend that. If we lose that base, it's not the end. We've got the tower. We've got a base further back. We need to be careful of comms now as well. They may have got our radios. Okay, there's Soviet AI in the forest.
Are you heading back to the chopper?
Yeah, that's the one.
Roger that.
Okay, servers are filling up nicely now, so yeah, we need to be effective. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. We wanted a real battle on our hands. There we are, it's a full server. Yeah, server is full, 23-23. Yeah, we need to get up to the tower now. Be our next objective. Oh, we're losing the New York base. What I might do is, yeah, we might have to fly back there, defend that. We'll go on the attack first, though. Wait, why can't I start the engine? Okay, I can't start the engines for some reason. There's no damage. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright, someone else, wait, someone else have a go. Can someone else try and start the engine here? Why is that not starting? Open the trunk. There's no damage. I think we've got fuel as well. Is it not letting you either? Ah, shit. It's a long way up. You know, you get to the top. Okay, I'm gonna go back, grab a vehicle. I'm gonna go defend New York. Oh, there we bloody go. How did you manage that? Beautiful. Shouldn't have got out. My bad. Sorry, boys.
My fault.
Nah, I didn't get in time. My bad.
Alright, let's get on foot. Should we just head to the closest one at Tower?
Yeah, if a few of you want to, go on foot, I'll go get another chopper to pick you boys up. Okay.
Alright, where should we head to, Red Tower?
Yeah, head to Tower. The majority of you. If I can have 2 guys with me to go defend New York. There's a few soldiers have already started making the trek as well. Nice. Okay, we'll go back. Oh, heartbreaking that. Look up, Martin. Wait, what did I do, Anonymous? I need you to tell me what I did then, because I'm so confused. Why I couldn't start the helicopter? So confused. Okay, so we're gonna go back, play a bit of defense, grab a helicopter, pick up the guys, and then we'll go on the attack as well. Okay, we've got some AI defending. Love to see that. Let's see if we can spawn any more. We can. Firebase team. Let's get you boys. Okay, just spawn some more for the defense. Let's make our way. Yeah, utterly confused by that. I'm looking forward to seeing the comments on the video later. I put you on the other side of that fence for protection. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. We can't get it. We can't get it alive. Okay, here we go. Oh, we need to seize New York now. Oh, fair enough. Not sure if he's building something. What's he building? Come on, Santa. You come in. You jumping in? Okay, let's do it. I could have looked up in there. Ah, fair enough. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe you didn't hold the start engine long enough. Yeah, maybe. It just looked like it was stuttering. I've never seen it do that before. Yeah, maybe I just needed to hold for longer. But if they've just taken the tower, and they've lost. That means the Soviets have lost signal to a base. Which base is that? Liberty. Yeah. So the Soviets have gone for a very quick approach. And the downside of that is they've not built their way. So if they lose the tower. then they lose those points.
Oh shit.
So imagine the Soviets are now heading towards the tower. So it might be wise for us to actually go there, preempt the strike. I think there might be an AI here as well. Yeah. Oh shit. Whew. Okay, through the forest, boys. Tower's on our left. Base is dead ahead. Base is now under attack at Washington. Yeah, now we've got a full server. There will be those PvP players that recognize the center of the map is really the most important to a quick win as such. We really need to get troops on top of the tower. Okay, so our point now is we're going back to recapture New York. One of the bases we built to get radio signal to the towers. Again, going in by foot. Because if you get too close with the vehicles, they know where to look for you. Now, the edge of the compound with the fences there. Thank you for the likes. Happy Saturday, everyone. Feel free to join. Server is in the pinned comments. It is currently full. We've gone through HQC. Everything you need to be focusing on to win the game. You've seen all of that put to the test right now. Okay, Soviet AI dead ahead on the corner. One down. They got us the promotion. Okay, swift push now. Bit of a spray and pray. I want to go inside here with a full magazine. I'm coming, Santa. Off both my fucking arms. Let's get the morphine pumping as well. Nice and efficient, that. Morphine, bandage, bandage. Running out of ammo as well. What do we have here? Magazines. Yeah, we'll take you. We'll drop R1. So dark in here, like the contrast is mad. And why is it? Why is the contrast in here is terrible? Woo! Okay. We've got the tower. They've lost a point now. Now, actually, where do I think they've lost a point to? So their main operating base is either here or there, because they've got 2 points, and there's no way the signal. I mean, that's it. It must be here because. Yeah, it must be there because there's no way it goes up here. Maybe Oklahoma to Liberty reaches. Oh yeah, light bleeding. Light bleeding. I mean, I can't bandage you up because you've fallen in the worst place ever. I need to get an ambulance. You're not gonna die, Santa. We need is there a light vehicle depot? We need a light vehicle depot. Yeah, just down here. Santa, I'll be back in a sec. Wait there, wait there. We need to capture the base so I can spawn a vehicle. Where did that shot come from? Oh, there's an ambulance here. Someone on the tower? Oh, it's definitely a stray bullet. Probably him. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, switch to the driver's seat. Oh, it's heavily damaged. Oh, it still drives though. Oh, we need to get him into the back of here. Can we save the day? Because you're already dead. We lost a good soldier today. We lost a very good soldier. Buddy, no. Oh, we tried. Okay, New York, 2,000 supplies. I mean, they've got a base in Denver, but Denver definitely doesn't reach to California. So then, it's hard trying to locate this MOB, yeah, because it could literally be Muscle Cove. No, but then they've got sunburst, so it only makes sense that it is there, and that they've lost signal to Liberty. Yeah. Troops on the tower. We're gonna get a heli. Come grab you now. We've just left them stranded up there. Beds. Good to see you. How you doing? Okay, let's build the helipad. Go get the boys. They've been stranded up there. Give my finger a rest. Whoa, what a stream it's been. If you're joining me now, we've gone through HQC. We've gone through what the game mode is, how to best win it, and a few other tips and tricks. We've put into practice the ambulances and how you recover faster when you're inside one, just like a medic tent as well. So if you've got injuries, broken legs, place yourself in there, you'll recover quickly as well. Okay, let's get the heli. We've had a heli disaster because I just couldn't operate it. We've had some good landings. We've built some amazing bases. Let's build this and that. Yeah, I've got a gunner on there. Lovely. Let's go pick up the boys. I do like to fly first person. Again, just for my surroundings, bearings, we will launch in third. Is the tower clear?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there in 1 minute. So while we're flying, let's plan our next attack. I think we should go to Liberty. Let's get some altitude in case any AI rockets. Aim our way. Okay, on approach now. Okay, Hui leaving the tower. Oh, you're at Washington, Bluey?
I'm so tight and took an also the top one right down to the bottom.
Okay, we've got Richmond, we need troops there. Yeah, we've got Blue in here as well. Okay, heli is leaving Washington. 30 seconds, boys. So we had 2 soldiers around there. Destroy, you're jumping in. Yeah, on our way to Richmond now. Saw the request. So we need to head to our east. Iceman's there. Is he coming? Okay, just picking up Iceman and then we can go. Okay, over to our east. Here we go. Holding overwatch in the factory building. All clear, says Wizard. Okay, boys. Our target is Richmond. We've got Wizard providing overwatch at the factory building. Says it's clear. Okay, target is dead ahead. Okay, here he is about to fly over Richmond now, from behind the factory. Okay, eyes out, boys. Have we seen anything? Alright, Sammy, I'll give you a turn. Okay, I'm going to have a little fly of the island. Boys, capture this. Once you've captured, spawn some AI and then I'll be back, okay? Okay. Alright, Sammy, me and you. Sammy, what radio frequency are you on?
38.2.
38.2?
38.2, yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, we're going to do a quick patrol of the Northern Island. If we see any vehicles, we'll try to shoot them down. Just badly damaged.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, let's do it. What graphic card? I have a PlayStation 5 Pro here. It definitely helps with armor. For sure. But Robertus, you know. Hey Bets, I'm a new subscriber. Hey, good to have you here. I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you ever want to join, please do. Oh, there we are. Enemies on the arsenal. I thought their MOB might be along this coast. Okay, let me know if you see any vehicles along the way. I don't want to get too close.
Roger.
So we're just patrolling the island now. Once we know where their MOB is. Got some supply trucks down there. Hey, we've got Richmond. Good job. We'll fly back now. Pick up the guys. So they've got Sunburst. Oh, truck coming up, truck coming up.
Left side.
Everything more support from that.
In the building, in the building. Right window, right window. Okay, reload, reload. You good, Sammy?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Sorry, yeah, I'm good.
Nice. Okay, yeah, get a reload in if you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reloaded. Ready to go.
Yeah, MOB's here. Yeah, MOB's below us. Okay, so we've got Richmond now, which is nice. Okay, we need to have a quick look at the map. For me, that's never touched a war sim. How much time do you have to spend to enjoy it? There's a lot to learn. Really, 50 hours before you then fully start enjoying it. I mean, the 50 hours, you know, great enjoyment. Okay, base to our left. Yeah, troops to the command tent, troops to the command tent.
Just got me heal quick.
They've been very active, this team.
Some good shots from them though.
Alright, get ready, round two.
I don't see the traces.
Yeah, command tent, command tent. Oh, I'm hit. Okay, heading to the airfield.
Yeah, Roger. I'm ready.
Loading.
I keep lagging.
Takes me like 3 seconds to sort itself back out.
Oh shit, can't land here. Okay, I'll just put her in auto hover, we should be fine. Let's see right now. They've got the tower again. It's not ideal. And again, we saw the bases there. They're working their way down to Dallas. Again, we've got teams working from Nebraska. Currently losing 2-3. Yeah, we need to build up from Richmond. Okay, let's head over to Richmond.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to contest the north. Woo! Good job from the Soviets. That's what we like. Andrew, thank you for subscribing. Great to have you here. Marty, bro, I need you to report for duty tonight. Running an event on the Sureness map. Named tonight at 5 PM CST. We will have thermals, drones, Easter eggs, rewards. Wait. Whoa. Wait, what server is this for? And little late notice. Doing a big stream now, and then actually just chilling with the family for tonight. But again, love to cover events. It's my favorite thing to do, but I definitely need a heads up before. Not on the day. But I hope you have an incredible time. Absolutely. Okay, we're coming back around to Richmond now. Richmond troops, we need to establish a base further north to get connection to Liberty. So if you want to get a construction truck, we're coming back around with a chopper now as well.
Yeah, I'm ready with a truck. I'm just looking on the map to see where to place it. I'm not quite sure.
No problem.
There is a military site, which is kind of near their base, Kentucky.
Yeah, seeing that one.
Might plop one there.
Wait, are you pointing out to the base that the enemy have built, Kentucky?
Yeah, I was going to put one for us at that military site area, but maybe it's a bit too close.
Yeah, we may as well just take the one they've built there. Let's do one along the main road. I'm going to just land now, Richmond. Okay. Where do we want it? Oh, are you thinking of the military sites along the coast?
I'm looking at that now, but too far off.
Destroy. Think it might go.
There's a little point just south of that military site on that North Beach.
Have we got a radio tower built at Richmond? Do we know? Yeah, it looks like we have. That's crazy that we haven't got that range.
We could just go and try and take Kentucky.
Yeah, my range is literally just ahead of that military harbour at the moment.
Oh yeah, if we build a base of that like dirt track that pulls off to the right, just where the range fails. Let's see who's the commander now.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let's work our way forwards to this supply military harbour. There we are, beautiful. then we'll go help them build up. Okay, not bad at all. A bit more strategy coming in now. Bit choppy on the server, I have to say. We got Wizard, Iceman. Yeah, we'll go take Kentucky. Okay, everyone at the supply points north. Jump in the chopper.
Yep, we were planning on going to Kentucky next. Cut them off from Oklahoma.
Read my mind.
Can't reinforce.
Yeah, brilliant. Let's go. So we want to head northwest.
Alright, let's get it, boys.
Yes.
It's Kentucky now.
That's the one. I'm going to do a quick landing. I need everyone to jump out. Get a smoke down to protect yourself. I'll keep Sammy on the gunner and we'll fire from above, soften them up.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Time to lay down some hate, brother.
Here we are. Let's do it. Afternoonian! Good to have you here, my man. How's your Saturday going? Go, go, go. Up the hill, boys. Yeah, follow the chopper. Yeah, keep firing, keep firing. Woo! Sounds good.
Holy shit.
Right, softened up, boys. Let me know when you're close and we'll come do another run to draw the attention off of you. Not bad. Great, managed to fix a problem with my car. that have been chasing. Wait, the ridge? Okay, yeah. Okay, we're on our way back. Okay, Sammy, we just want to spray pray. We want to draw the attention towards us.
Yeah. I'm just gonna aim for the command. Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, see the boys moving on the ridge there. Oh, there's a roadblock. Hit the roadblock. Hit the roadblock. By the red trees on the main road. Boys are smoked up. Alright, give me a sec. Yeah. Oh, whew, we're taking some damage. Alright, tell me when you're ready.
Grouping of them by that pillbox that you guys were shooting at.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nice.
Reload.
I ain't got much ammo left now.
Yeah, after you're out on that one, swap to the right side.
Alright, let's go.
Looks like we got a fence here, Martin.
Are you here? Oh shit! Yeah, he's down. Oh, you need to get out of here. Oh, we need to go back to somewhere with a helipad. Right. The heli needs to go back for repairs. We lost the gunman as well. It was a good support.
Okay, fucking listen, I can help with the repairs. I'm here at
Commander, I wish to report.
I'm here at Richmond. I got shot as well.
We're out of mayonnaise. God damn it, soldier. What did I tell you about overusing the mayonnaise? We're not just attracting the Ruskies, we're attracting the bears now as well. Have we got a helipad at Richmond?
I'm just going to build it now.
Lovely. Oh, have I flown past? Oh, this is our MOV, isn't it? Why have we got AI at the MOV? God damn it. Nillers, I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Great to see your beautiful name. I would say face, but as of yet, you're not in the game. Please, machine gun with bipod and 6x scope. No, Beck. You know the drill. Cider, shucks, I did hope to join, but I'm hungover.
Just now starting to build it. It's here at the T intersection on Richmond. Basically where you landed the previous time.
Super, I'll be there in 10. Here's Richmond. There's the T intersection. Well, lampposts might cause a few problems. fine. Oh, we're back to 2-1. Oh, this match has been incredible. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. It got a little bit hectic over there.
Yeah, it got great. It was a great attack. Repeat that, Bluey. Nice. Okay, we just yeah, need to get some repairs on this. Get her back in the sky. How's the board looking right now? Woo! Okay, the enemy is still attacking Dallas. That will take them back to 2-2. We've got tower control. Their MOB is just left of Sunburst. Let's get a tag on that from our scouting. Markers, custom markers. Let's get the flag. Go down, red. MOB. Place. There we are. Okay, so knowing that's their MOB, all the signal goes from there. So if we disconnect Houston,
Yeah.
then they can't go any further south. I don't believe they've got Oklahoma right now. I just believe they've captured it and now they've lost signal.
It could be, yeah.
Or they've got a command truck somewhere. Because no, look, they've got Liberty as well. But they only have 1 point on the board.
Yeah.
So I reckon they've got California. They've got no signal to Oklahoma or Liberty. So we can capture those two. That takes us to 2-1. And we just need to actually cut them off. We could fly around to California. I doubt they'll have many troops there. But right, we're at Richmond. Kentucky was well defended.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah. Okay, let's get these repairs in. If someone else wants to grab one of the repair tools from this box here, it's always good to have. If the helicopter goes down, you can put it out. Let's see what needs repairing here. Oh, insufficient supplies. How many supplies have we got at Richmond? Oh, we've got 0 supplies at Richmond. Okay, no problem. Right, what I might do, guys, quickly, is I'm going to jump back into the commander role, get the AI logistics up and running. And we did a great job at the start. So we came out of the commander role to hire the wonderful mercenaries. The AI to put them into the chopper for one of our earlier attacks. Ugh, come on. 2.5 hours flown by. From start to now. Let's put myself up. Let's volunteer. Alright guys, I'm volunteering for the commander role just to get the AI logistics back up and running.
Sounds good.
Super. Trix is there. 2 more boats. 1 more boats. There we are. Super. Okay, operations. Let's see how the logistics are going so far. Okay, conditions. Okay, yeah, not great. Okay, let's go to Vermont.
Just defending Denver at the moment. Got no petrol or supplies.
Okay, main operating base is here. That's at 3,000. Lovely. Massachusetts is at 7,000. We've done a good job there. And Indiana should be on loads as well. Don't know what is happening here with our controls. I hate that bug. Okay, Massachusetts. Let's get them up and... Got no living quarters there, have we? Okay, so... Okay, main operating base. Let's get 2 teams up and running from here. So 2 supply trucks. Oh, it's going to now make it because wait, isn't it? Oh, 3 more seconds. That's not bad. Logistics team. Okay, we can only do 1 logistics team. No problem. And we'll do Indiana. Make sure we can spawn the AI this time. AI. AI. Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Cider joined. Good to have you here, buddy. Okay. Right, logistics teams have been spawned. Let's set our objectives now. So let's move Indiana to a priority 3. Let's move Massachusetts to a priority 3 as well. Let's make Richmond the priority 1. So that's of max. So that's our forward operating base going to the north. Nebraska. It's got 2,000 supplies. I'm not too bothered about that for now. And where should these new teams be going from? That is the big question. So we need Vermont. Yes, please. We'll go from Nashville. And we will go from Amber. Okay, there we are. Okay, super. All of that done. Right, we can jump back in that shop now. My squad is heading to Cali via car. Let's see what they've done there. Well, as far as yes, if needed. Lovely. Okay, boys, where do we need to go? Denver's under attack. Okay, yeah, no big problem there. We've got an assault going on at Oklahoma. We can go get Liberty. That's, I think we should really, yeah, go grab that. Kentucky's been captured. Well done there, boys. Yeah, well done at Kentucky, boys. Anyone there, if you want to make your way down to Liberty now. Or make your way up to Liberty, to the north. Super, good job. Do you have mods? This is Arma's official servers. I love Arma's base game, which is why we're playing and doing today. Love Destroy. Okay. Let's get it started up. Let's have a look where the troops are. Oklahoma, yeah. Some at Washington, Massachusetts, Indiana, quite a few troops. Again, that's it. Once you've got a solid foundation, you're fine. The game can really just naturally flow out. So it's plenty of supplies, AI logistics, which we set up early and really benefited from. Again, we jumped back on the board there, and yeah, it looks like a few of them are struggling. There's no indications on the map they've broken down, though. Is this experimental? No, it's not experimental. This is, yeah, the live official servers. If you missed the news, I believe the FIA will be a playable faction, in which I hope they up official servers to 60 plus players. Well, 72 players to then have 3 teams of 24. And strafe and inertia, but really it's the FIA faction which will turn this into a 3-way war. I think it's a good timing. I think War Dogs, you know, they're going to have 3 factions fighting over in their main base, in their main game mode. Let's turn it around for Sammy now. seeing any movement.
Hey Martin, where did you want us to go?
If you're at Liberty, please. Whereabouts are you now? Yeah, looks clear, looks clear. Reap, where are you now?
Kentucky.
Okay, I'm coming to pick you up.
Copy.
Yeah, we've cut off the signal.
Have we got anyone on Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
Oh no, can't.
Whereabouts is it? Sammy, whereabouts is Oklahoma?
Southwest.
Southwest. Yeah, this helicopter drops if I don't keep the...
It's directly west of Kentucky. West of Kentucky.
Fair enough. The boys are back. Love to see it. I've lost the tower. We can go get Liberty though. I hope you know that with all this commander leading, Martin, I'm going to make you my CEO in my next major play session. Oh, Nillers, I was so excited for the last one. Really was. You know, it can be, this game mode can be incredible if you showcase it, and again, if it's showcased correctly. And yeah, it's just, it really is incredible. I think you get, like I say, you get the base set up, and then everything else can flow from that. Okay, we're gonna jump out here. Nighttime has come in. We need to get some flares. But yeah, I absolutely, I really enjoy HQC when it's done like this, which is why I dedicate the weekends now to doing HQC on official servers from start to finish. You know, we'll find an empty server, and again, this server's full now. And look at all the guys working together. Like, it's brilliant. There are players who want to play it this way. Again, it's hard if you do, as a solo, jump into this game mode and you're trying to get, you know, everyone rallied up together. It's so hard. Which is why having a platform, again, helps. Because we attract the people that want to play the right way. I'm excited.
What do you think is the best way to get promoted quickly? I'm still getting kind of the hangs of the mechanics in this game, so...
No, it's okay. What was the question?
Like, what's the fastest way to get promoted? What's the most rewarding thing?
So definitely capturing bases and completing objectives is the fastest. If you want to be a bit cheesy, but it does help, supply running back and forth from bases that are close to supply points can rank you up super quick as well.
All right.
So yeah, focus on those two. Yeah. Capturing objectives and then supply running. Like you can build a base on the left side of this map at Airport Base, Nevada. You can build a base down the airstrip and basically just run supplies back and forth, and yeah, you'll level up in no time. And it's really good to do there because you can actually build the airport base as an airport and then launch helicopters from there, and yeah. Oh god, it's got dark. Jeez. Hey. Okay, after this, boys, we're going to go assist on the assault of Oklahoma. Okay? That should take it to 4-2 if we capture Oklahoma. before we go, I'm just going to set some more objectives for our base builders. We've got quite a few today. Hello! How are we doing? Okay, combat support. Okay, let's definitely build a base. Let's get signals.
Martin, just requested a new base further north. Just give her a review and let me know.
Super, having a look now. Yeah, great connection point. Okay, super. Yeah, we should be good to go with that. Combat support. Let's set the tower as the objective as well.
What was the question?
Yeah, Denver's off.
Hold T. L, sorry, hold L.
Hold it. Got it. Thank you.
Nice. Okay, guys.
You can also do that when it's on your chest, just by holding it, and it'll light up like this, and you can still hold your weapon. So just hold it without pulling it out. So don't press L before, just hold it.
Gotcha.
We're going to need a few flares, so if you've got grenade launchers,
There you go.
great. If you don't, maybe grab them. Okay, let's get the carbine. Now I'm going to get the M16. And then plenty of flares. There we are. Let's get rid of the launcher. And then we can buy some more flares. Okay, I think we're good to go there. Okay, so plan is we're going to attack Oklahoma. It looks like recon team are having some trouble there. They've stalled. We'll land on the hills behind. And yeah, we'll assist from there. So when you're ready, head towards the chopper, boys. Again, I love this game. I actually don't mind night being pitch black and then having to use flashlights. It's just when other players are able to cheese the gamma. Yeah, really causes me some problems. That's what I'm hoping Arma for. I don't know when it's going to be set, but I hope we've got night vision goggles as standard. Because nighttime operations are great. I think both our lights are broke.
Okay. I'll tell you, mate.
Okay, have we got everyone in? I think we've got everyone. Yeah, there we are. Nice. Let's turn that light off for now until we get a little bit closer. I might try and do a drop on the block, the tower block. How dark is it on my OBS? It's a bit lighter on my OBS. We've got to keep going until we see some lights. There we are. See some lights in the distance. The tower block landing, if we do it right, it's going to be epic. If not, we could lose a lot of lives. Here we are. Got some lights below us now. Okay, is anyone injured?
Negative.
I'm good.
Okay, nice, that's nice. I'm gonna get some flares over the base now, okay? Oh. This is beautiful, look at this. Welcome to Arma Reforger. We are attacking Oklahoma. We've just landed the helicopter here, and we're joined by Destroy, Iceman, EMA, and Reapy Cheap now, as we're assisting some of the attack from earlier, as our recon teams were scouting out from the hills. And we're lighting the area up with flares, allowing our boys to get some visuals on any potential enemies.
Man turret.
We can see the wind, where the wind's blowing here.
I see them.
I'm hit.
Be careful, boys.
I'm holding some flares, so I'll give it up.
Yeah, there's some enemies on the left side. Trying to get some flares over there.
I'm hit.
Yeah, that's a good flare.
Good job, good job.
Yeah.
Okay, careful. So behind the base, we've got troops coming down from the hill. Okay, boys, I'm going to start making my way down now. Lovely. Maybe a bit closer. Don't want to make it too easy for them. On the top of this building here, get a few more angles. Potentially popped a few too many. Top comment right there. Martin moving like Dumbledore with the streetlights. So you can bounce them off the floor as well. I know that was a bit too close.
Whoever's fighting in Oklahoma, you have 1A move into their HQ. No one else in. Whoever's putting up them flares, that's fucking really handy if you want to carry on doing it if you have any more.
course. No! No! Oh, he made it. Oh. Get away, get away. Wow, what an operation this is. Oh, wait, my legs are injured. My other leg. I haven't got a bandage for it. Who's ever on the tower block at Oklahoma? There's an enemy coming up your staircase. I need a bandage. Oklahoma tower block. Enemy coming up the staircase. I can hear them, I just can't see them. This might be the end for us. There we are. That was the end. Woo! What a beautiful mission that was. Incredible. Right, how many supplies we got at MOB? Not many. Indiana, we've got a lot more. Okay, let's grab ourselves some more stuff from the arsenal. Once again, Kevin, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate having you here. Happy Saturday. Thanks for the run. Oh, shame about that. Yeah, the FPS is taking a bit of a hit as well. But yeah, definitely it was a good one. That good one to be a part of. Okay, we are captain. Lovely. That's what we like to see. Let's grab ourselves the... We saw 49, isn't it? Yeah. Grab ourselves the carbine. Got some magazines there. Grab ourselves just a little backpack. Oh, the 5.1 will do. Again, some more flares. $25, that will do. We'll grab a silencer as well. Lovely. Oh, okay, we can't use the silencer and the launcher at the same time. No, not a problem. Okay, guys, where is everyone spawning at? I can get a chopper and get us all together again. Spread out here, but we are winning.
So I spawn like at where is it, New York? I'm with like 3 other people.
Nice. Okay, I can fly up there. May as well do it in style. We need one base to win. Can we do it? This is my first time getting noticed. Oh, Beck, sorry. Sometimes I get so taken in the moment. But I absolutely love this game. And again, we've been going for 3 hours now. Quite the run. At 20-4. We need to head over to the north. Should have both lights on here. Heading towards New York. Okay, in about 30 seconds, anyone at New York, if you can fire a hand flare up, that'd be great help for me. Let's win the game. Let's do it. Got some rockets to launch. Is that the flare already? Okay, I'm approaching that flare now. Good use of the flares, just helping me navigate my way through. Beautiful. We'll head back to Oklahoma, I think.
Up on the shopper if there's a spot. I'm running in.
Absolutely. How's it looking at Oklahoma, boys? Is the attack still on?
I think most of us died down now. The enemy still have it.
Okay. I'm going to come in with an attack heli and drop off some more troops.
The wrong button.
Oh well, shit happens.
I think that's it down here. So we need to be heading to the northwest, I believe.
Test for the scratch.
Quite hard to see that. Okay, boys in the chopper. Let's stick together. We need to get as close to the base as possible before, again, we start opening fire, okay? Because if we can get close to the base, we start the capture and they can't spawn. So let's work our way around the right-hand side. You know, actually, boys, I want you guys to stick together. I'm going to get the flares up from the left. So if you guys all stick together, cross the road, stay on the right side, work your way up, and I'll give you call-outs, okay? Nice, let's do it. If I'm firing flares, I'm giving away the position. No, I need to see a little bit. Not much, just a tad.
Guy in the car is down.
I'm gonna get a few more off and then I'm gonna go quiet.
I'm gonna serve the monster looking at bits off.
Yeah, we're just battling for Oklahoma at the moment.
If you got any more hand flares, they already helped me. If you're happy spending them on Oklahoma.
Jesus Christ. Not again. Oh, they just kept coming. They just kept coming. I'm hoping the squad, we've drawn the attention away.
Got a car leaving Oklahoma, moving north. Yeah, you're watching. Nice.
I don't know how I'm still alive after, you know, the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th one landed on me. And I'm definitely going to respawn here. Woo! What a day. What a day. Let's spawn at the MOB right now. Three, two, one. Lovely. It is midnight. And we are 4-2 up with a great attack onto Oklahoma, potentially being the winning point to this match. We were down 3-1, but it was much better to have a slower start, and this network we've built up is our strength right now. And it's even more important that we don't have to capture Oklahoma to win the game. We can go to Atlas, and which is what Cider is up to. So Cider all at the best there. And we're pushing the enemy, we're squeezing them even more. Everything we've done today has led to this absolutely dominating performance, which, again, we were 3-1 down early doors. But it wasn't a problem. There wasn't a reason to panic, because everything we were doing built the way up to success. And the ones that built it up to success are the players. So massive shout out to everyone on the US Army: Sammy, Seba, Mutz, M, Iceman, EMA, DC, Buzz, Tukey, Fox, Wizard, Vids, Trix, Reaper, good to see you, Psycho, no idea, Jorge, Insane, Glav has been incredible today, Gaz, Cider, Bolt, and Bluey. They've all been amazing. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Been a pleasure being the commander. I hope you win the war, only 1 point away. And have a good weekend as well. There we are. been a pleasure being the commander today. Absolutely loved it. If you've missed anything at all, then we'll have chapters in after 24 hours. We have to wait for YouTube to process, and then I'll go in and add chapters to today of the HQC and everything we've done. Again, we were commander for the first hour and a half, swapped to squad leader to help with some attacks, and then again went back into the commander role. But you guys absolutely smashed it. Thank you to those that joined me. Really made it what it was. And those missions we went on it's what Arma's all about for me, you know? So thank you. Have a great Saturday, and hopefully see you soon.